up my own place. Cyrus crying, cold case. Every time I see an op, I see my own face. Is that my own hate? Or God trying to set my soul straight? You either in that movie or you watching it. None of this designer shit be feeling like accomplishment. Busy got the time for
First and third, clear, brother. You live right now. You live right now. How you feeling? What's going on? We here. It's the last one. Still quiet. Yeah. You got nothing to say? Yes, sir. We're gonna see you after, brother. Loving it. What's good, brother? What's good? Yes, sir. You want to step outside? I told you the best Geechi. The best Geechi you say you Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Just make sure everybody gets it. They all get it.
Oh, it's people in there. Hey, yo, they got another set in there.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait right here. Right there.
My fault, brother. Surf, you said he was gonna have that third.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna have one. I told him I was gonna have one.
Is there biscuits in there?
You see?
It wasn't that many.
My fault, yeah.
Sugar them in the front room. Let him hit that brush.
How you feeling, Surf, man? I mean, I know you said 30, man. I might have gave him the second, but first and third is clear. I got you.
Cool, that's what I mean. You know, everybody gonna take it different, you know? Everybody gonna take it different.
Even when he was rapping in the first, we kept saying different levels. Like you were giving him respect for what he was saying, but you were saying
structure different. Or like verbing it.
So we can go in there.
Hey, come on, y'all. There's a bunch of black people.
Pack this shit up.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up, man. I'm really just talking to good yeah, I literally just said that.
Surf, man. Again, how you feeling? Now go ahead, do what you gotta do, man. Relax, man.
Yeah, that's normal. When I mean, like honestly, I can't. I'm not really about to be excited about that. That's what I've been doing 90% of my career. You feel me? If you think about what I got, 13 battles.
Okay.
How many I had 2 and 3? That's not even 50%. I mean, but you can understand how people feel with the whole "you're only as good as your last battle" shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is. Right?
So you felt that was clear silencing the doubters?
Yeah, that was. I mean, but it was exactly what I said it was gonna be though. That was the best Geechi we seen against a top tier opponent, and I beat him. I told you you're gonna get the best Geechi you seen and a loss. I mean, and he was going crazy.
Definitely was.
He was going crazy. Like it's a lot of niggas that would have lost to that. He was talking too much. But to me, it just felt like, I think it's because we had the same mindset going into the battle. You feel me? So it sounded like a lot of shit was getting rebutted. It's not like the whole battle was a rebuttal. Like, you know what I mean? If you ask me, you know what I mean? Type shit. Besides the shit that he actually rebutted, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I had like 1 or 2 rebuttals myself. But
and the third,
you know what I mean? The whole battle was just like. Like he's saying, you know what I mean? He talking about his shit, I'm talking about my shit, man. You know.
So you feel this elevates him now? He's passed the test?
He should be. He can get in the ring with anybody that's considered URL a character on the game. He's a character on the game. He should be able to battle anybody on the game. So you know the unlocked characters, you know, Lux, Smooth, them niggas. But everybody else, there should be nobody that's a top tier battle rapper that think they could turn down Geechi. Only top tier battle rap right now on Mount Everest is BARZZ.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just came off of Mook and then Lux, so everybody niggas got to leave him alone. He could talk however he want to talk until further notice. You know what I mean?
Did you know that angle was gonna stick when you kept talking about facts? How you've been here longer than he has, and he wasn't here, he wasn't around.
Did I know the angle was gonna stick? I mean, because we surrounded about like. No matter how good he is, or no matter how in style he is right now, we still surrounded by my culture. You know what I mean? Type shit like that's K-Shine and that's NWX up front. When I'm saying that NWX bar, that's Big Man right there. When I'm saying that, you know what I mean? Like you surrounded by the culture. How do you? You know what I mean? You can't really get around it. These are all facts, nigga. You know what I mean? Like your shit sound good. You know, you come to Compton and do this. We don't know that. That's not Surf. We know Surf pulled up in Detroit with some big shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like just certain shit. You know what I mean? Summer Madness, you get a phone call, man. Surf to twist some shit. You know what I mean? It's just tough to beat facts, especially if we going off his slogan, what is real. All my shit was 100% facts. I mean, but nah, that nigga had a crazy. That was the best Geechi. That's my favorite Geechi. Actually, I actually like it better standing in front of it. That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy. And the crazy part is, I always show him love. You feel me? Like, he one of my favorite new niggas, but I might not have been giving him as much credit as I was supposed to.
Okay.
Standing in front of that shit is different.
And now you've seen it. Okay.
Yeah,
First hand.
Standing in front of that shit, you counting them haymakers and shit like that, you counting it. He's swinging. He is swinging them shit.
You know, Surf, I mean, you know, this one's past you now. You know, it's in the books. In a couple months, they announced August 10th. You know, Loaded Hollows.
They did?
Versus their gun titles. Yeah, he said they did. You know what I mean? It's official.
Can't no 2-on-2 beaters. So, I mean, it make on paper, it sound like if you fuse Lux and Hollow together, that's kind of just retarded.
Yeah, don't even sound.
Like, it don't sound unreal. It sounds like, you know what I mean, unearthly. But like, it's a different component when you got a 2-on-2. You know what I mean, type shit. Like when you got they can't beat us. They can't beat us at all. You know what I mean? Like you only could judge us off our first battle. Like we didn't want to battle DNA and K-Shine that second battle at all. Like especially not for a no payday. I'm about to go ahead and say what I gotta say and I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Type shit. But Lux and Hollow, that's another bag. You feel me? And that's monumental. The whole world gonna be tuned in. You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna like. I'm about to go to Maryland after this.
Get ready. Both you and Rock have battled Hollow. Are you excited?
He lost it. That's he 0-2.
Yeah.
He lost to me and Rock.
This AR on my hip.
Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, we might exclude him out of the whole round.
That's what I was gonna ask. Are you excited to talk to Lux? 'Cause as a fan, two of my faves are gonna talk to each other.
Yeah, that's one of my groups. He like a mentor. You feel me? He kind of like put me on that cipher that I did with Lux and Goods.
Yeah.
That was like one of my first like popular ciphers.
Okay.
You feel me? Like Lux, one of the first niggas to tell me that I get crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna light his ass up.
Now Rock also said the same thing. You know, pretty much the first person in New York to give him credit. You think he's gonna use that as an angle? Like he put y'all on and all this?
He better use that shit. That Mr. Miyagi shit don't really work with me and Rock. You know what I mean? Like when we get to talking all that wild, aggressive, gun barking in your face shit, all that Jedi mind trick shit, that shit don't work. That shit don't be working in these rooms, bro. I mean, I'm interested to see what's about to happen with him and
him and Verb right now.
That's about to be crazy.
And then you get to watch as a fan, and also
finally, bro, I'm so listening.
A lot of stress off the show.
But actually, now that I've been back like comfortably how I see myself in my form, I actually feel like it might be worse for the next single form nigga. Because again, like, you know what? I feel like everybody was gonna give. If that would have been 2 rounds, everybody would have been kicking my ass and giving me slack.
Yeah.
But the nigga not about to say, yo, the nigga damn near on a tour schedule. The nigga finishing the tape with Mozzie. You know what I mean? Like the nigga is in the studio. The nigga's a complete artist, and still, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna get the credit on the flip side of it if I would've, you know what I mean? If I didn't show up, but you know.
Yeah, I remember asking you after the Boston show. You know, how does you know?
I was there. I was just in, but those is regular full shows. Those is 30, 40 minute sets. You feel what I mean? Type shit like. I mean, and niggas not about to say, oh, well, he came in here, you know what I mean? He came in here with 3 rounds on top of his whole schedule.
Yeah. And some rebuttals
and
also.
Still, I mean, we ain't gonna talk. I think I rebutted twice.
Yeah.
Twice or,
I think 3.
It might have been. I don't remember.
Oh man.
I mean, I was just trying, my nigga. You feel me?
And you said Smack said Summer Impact is pretty much a blend of Summer Madness and Double Impact, and I know you said you scheduled for 3 of them things, so.
You're gonna see me on Summer Impact, and you're gonna see me again. That's Garrett. That's contractual.
Yeah, you told me that.
You know what I mean? Type shit. But the way they got this new app set up, you might see me more than that.
Yeah, you told me you got a little more freedom now.
Yeah, they got these little free bags. You could one-off a nigga, you feel me, and go get you 15, 12, 15. That's you know what I mean? For me, that's like a pit stop bag. You take one of these little new niggas.
Yeah.
That's only gonna take $1,000. Bill collector, one of these weird niggas. You feel me? And they give me 13, 15, something like that. And we just put it on the app. It's gonna make sense. Eventually, I mean.
Yeah.
It's gonna pay itself out. It's called a recruit.
As someone who says, like, you know, like obviously you help sell tickets and all that, like, how do you feel about the app in general moving forward?
That's dope. I mean, we need everything we could to like realistically, we need everything we could to further the culture. You know what I mean? Because I think there's a culture that could be bigger. You know what I mean? I don't think it's obviously not the biggest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Type shit, but it could be bigger as a whole. I mean, so like stuff like the app for the fans that can't get, you know what I mean, can't get here and shit like that. For the underage fans, that's a good thing. I mean, so that's a smart idea. We should have been had one. I mean, but I'm sure merch and all that extra shit coming. You know what I mean? A lot of more business behind it, but it's a good move.
Yes, sir. Sir, before I let you out of here, music-wise, is there anything you want to let the people know? I know you got to take
no,
what
I'm
Mozzie
going to sleep. I ain't going to sleep. Don't tweet me, don't Instagram me, don't at me.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
You're recharging.
I got to recharge, man. I got to recharge. Prince, what's up, big homie?
I like that. I
appreciate
it.
Yes, sir. G. Prince, salute. Surf, man, I'm going to let you enjoy, man. Thank you, man. Shout out for Hip Hop is Real, brother.
You already know. Shout out Hip Hop is Real, man. Jersey, neighborhood, gang shit.
Yes, sir.
Be safe without your tool. He in the feds. We tell his daughter he in school. Told his son he was in college. You just got it. Trey shot it. Tell the truth and keep it honest. I ain't white because of mileage. Game time. Back then the day I got back mine. 30 shot gon' get the ripping. Nigga had to change mine. Try and set my daughter straight. Making sure my baby good. Told her where I got these scars. Asked me what his neighborhood. Hit him up. Niggas tried to hit me up. Know that if my circle far, niggas ain't gonna give me